All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. Hopefully your Friday did go at least a little bit according to plan, at least a little bit, swimmingly. If you're seeing this, that means you made it through the week and did not need bill money. Congratulations. But let's see where we're going with this. Let's see what wants to come through. As always, take what resonates, leave what does not. That is for you and your intuition to determine. I'm just a card reader. I'm just a card reader. I'm here to give you the messages that are coming through. For those of you who are new here, hello. I am Ollie. It's nice to meet you. Here on this channel, there are no smoke and mirrors. I call it as I see it. Call it as I see it. I don't bullshit. I don't bullshit because you can't bullshit a bullshitter, right? Okay. So let's see where we're going with this energy. Let's see what wants to come through for your Friday evening. Remember to take some time for yourselves this evening, 10-15 minutes to just decompress. Take some time for yourself. We are in the middle of Mercury in retrograde, so take some time. We have to be fair. We've got exchanging gifts, guiding this energy, grounding this energy. We have between worlds. We have the fates here. Oh, okay. We've got why. And I also see this mending underneath here. I will walk away with that mending energy. This morning, that was a whole other ball game. I don't know what was happening this morning, but that was something completely different. Interesting. So all of this energy looks good. All of this energy looks good, but I do feel as though there is some second guessing with this why energy here. Why does it have to be like this? Why does it have to be like this? That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're here trying to do the work. You're trying to balance things out with to be fair and mending. Maybe you're trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt and they're just not getting it. They're just not getting it. It doesn't have to be somebody. It can be a job. I feel like there's an exchange happening here. There's some sort of an exchange. I don't want to use those. I want to use these. I'm hearing verbal exchange. So you could be trying to balance out the energy, trying to, help somebody or help yourself. And somebody comes in and tells you like, hey, I don't like the fact that you're doing this, or I don't like the fact that you're turning into a different person. And after they leave, it's got that residual energy to it of like, why did that have to happen? Like, why did somebody go out of their way to do this? Because all you're doing is trying to make your worlds that much better between worlds. You're trying to step into something a lot more positive for yourself. And it's like this other energy, not even just this other person, this other energy is not wanting you to shift and move. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see what we've got. Let's see where we're going. Two of Wands. Yeah, see, there's you moving forward. This is, or I'm sorry, the Three of Wands. The Two of Wands has got that wall between. The Three of Wands does not. So that wall is gone. Page of Swords. There's the Truth. The Fool. There's that new beginning. And there is that Two of Wands. It's almost like you're a few clicks off. You're a few clicks off from really being able to step through this doorway. And there's something here. There's something here either about a truth, a Page of Swords. There's something here about the truth. So either you're not willing to embrace the truth, or you're not willing to embrace it, to hear the truth, or somebody else's truth is stopping you from stepping forward. Judgment. That's Archangel Michael. King of Wands. Ace of Cups. Grounding that energy. Yeah. Guiding this energy is the Hanged Man. Okay. Okay. Past energy, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Future energy, the Wheel of Fortune. That's divine timing. Motion cards, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. I see what's happening here. I see this. We've got the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress for your motion cards, and the outcome here is the Nine of Cups. I feel like you are taking too many people's opinions and allowing that to convolute the energy at play here. It's interesting because it's almost like somebody comes in with the truth and you're like offering this cup to them. That's what I'm seeing. Like I'm seeing, oh God, what is that movie? What is that movie? It's kind of got the Cinderella aspect to it, but it's not really. It's like having that hard boss or that one friend that no matter what you do, like your kindness, you're nothing but kind to them, and all they do is shit on you. That's all they do. All they do is shit on you. Few things with that. First, don't internalize that energy. That is nothing to do with you. That is everything to do with them. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because I almost feel like it is kind of getting you twisted with the Hanged Man here. Don't get it twisted. And don't let it take you out of that loving energy that you have. Don't let it do that to you either. Because I almost feel like it's making you feel like this, Nine of Wands. It is making you feel kind of like you're walled off. But notice how he's holding that ninth wand. He's holding that wand. It's almost like, we talked about this a few weeks ago, taking yourself to places where you're unappreciated, undervalued, like you keep taking yourself to these places almost like you're hoping that they're going to change, and they're not going to. This situation, this person is not going to change. No matter how good you are to this energy, it's not going to change because they don't want to change. And it has nothing to do with you. That was really close. It has nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with this other person. So I feel like there are new decisions to be made. New decisions to be made on the horizon. That's also Archangel Michael. Tell me more about this other person. Tell me more about this other person, this other energy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Five of Pentacles, Hermit. When I pulled the Five of Pentacles, I heard lack mentality. We've got death. And then underneath, we've got the Seven of Swords. This has nothing to do with you and everything to do with this other person. They're holding on to negative thoughts. They're holding on to a lack mentality. And it goes beyond a lack mentality. It goes beyond that. It's almost like they're still in this energy. What's mine, it's mine, and it's mine. I'm going to have my cake, I'm going to eat it too. But that's not where you are. That may have been where you were at one point in time to attract this energy in. But that's not where you're going. And this person is holding Five of Swords here. And the Two of Swords is on the ground. It's almost like you come in for them and they bring nothing but conflict for you. And that leaves you in an energy of not knowing what to do. And the answer to that question is walk away. Walk away from this energy. God, I know there are plenty of movies out there, but I'm seeing this one movie in my mind, and it's just on the edge of where I can grab it. What is that movie? It's gonna bug me now, and if I remember, I'll put it in the comments below, or I'll make it like a comment here or up here somewhere. But again, it's like that bully. No matter what you do, they're gonna be a bully. Because they are dealing with other things that have nothing to do with you. Back in high school, I had my own bullies. Being me, I had my own bullies. Let's not sugarcoat this. And I fell into the trap of letting their words impact me. I did. I hands down did. Because, I mean, I was a kid. Like, I didn't know any better. And of course, it's high school. Like, the external sources of validations were everywhere. What you wore, the friends groups you hung out with, like, the teachers that you resonated with more than others. There was always something to nitpick at people. Believe it or not, it happened in the popular crowd, too. You didn't wear the right clothes. You didn't have your makeup put on the right way. Like, there was always something to nitpick. And I feel like this person goes out of their way just to torment the shit out of you. And you also go out of your way to try and appease this energy. When that's not the case of this. That's not the case of this. So you're winding yourself up in this energy. Yeah, you're winding yourself up in, yeah. You're winding yourself up in this energy because you're hoping something's going to change. If you put forth more work, yang energy, it's going to change. It's going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. Never-ending story and orphaned. This story is not going to change. And it's time for you to leave it. Time to go. Because your main focus should be your emotional well-being and you. Your emotional well-being and you, because the 9 and the Ace of Cups gives us the 10 of Cups. There are good things here for you, but you keep taking you keep going back to this energy, thinking that it's going to change, and it's not gonna. It's not going to. Because they're not resonating on the same vibration you are. They don't know kindness and forgiveness and love and compassion. They don't. Wheel of Fortune, the Star card. The Star card, the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 5 of Swords. For some of you, it can be a relationship. A relationship that does nothing but hurt you. For other people, God, that's quite a bit of energy in just 4 cards. For some of you, it is a relationship that you keep going back to where you just keep getting poked with pins and needles. They're not there to give you anything good. For other people, it is you going back to this energy, hoping that it's going to change, and all they do is leave you like this. They leave you like this. Because you're hoping the energy will come together if you overload it with kindness, and that's not always the case. That is not always the case at all. In fact, it's very rarely the case. It is very rarely the case that the energy comes together. I do feel like you are tying yourself up, literally and metaphorically, but you keep going back. You keep making the choice to go back. And you need to make a different choice. You need to make a different choice. Page of Wands, Justice, 7 of Cups, yeah, and the Knight of Swords. It's time for you to stop seeing this for what it could be and start seeing it for what it is. And that's hard. That's hard to do, especially when us as high vibrational people want to see the best in every situation. Sometimes that puts us in situations where we learn. Where we learn. People show us who they are. They show us who they are. And I feel like this energy, this person, whether it's romance or a boss or a coworker or a family member, whatever that is, they have showed you time and time and time again that they're just here to nitpick at you and poke at you and degrade you and make you feel worthless to the point where you have to heal. And it's time to move away from that. It's time for you to get the clarity. It's time for you to get the picture. It's time for you to get the picture. Again, 9 of Cups is the outcome. 9 of Cups is the outcome. You go from having to heal this to understanding your self-worth and being like, you know what, I don't have to put up with that. I don't have to be in this energy. You can handle this. You're a big person. You handle this. I'm going to come back over here in my own self-worth and my own self-value and know that I don't have to tolerate this. That's what this energy is. So you don't have to stay in this energy. In fact, don't. Don't stay in this energy. Don't stay in this energy. Tower. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. I feel like this has destroyed your foundation long enough. This has been a long lesson. Knight of Pentacles, this is something that has taken you quite a bit of time to learn. But now that you have learned it, you're moving on. 10 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. You're moving on. You no longer have to go to battle this way. You no longer have to go to battle this way. So don't. Stop. Knock it off. Ollie says so. Zodiac signs that I see. We have got Aquarius, Gemini, Aries. Gemini, you are really loud. Leo, Sag, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. And then the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Scorpio. One more time, because I have it of missing 1 or 2 of you for some god unknown reason. Gemini, you were really loud. Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Leo, and then Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you could be one of those signs. Take this for how this resonates. But you no longer have to put up with this. In fact, don't. Don't. So, thank you guys very much for joining me this evening. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.